there?
Because we're starting soon.
Well, we're starting now.
But
We're starting immediately.
A lot of people have starting soon screens.
Yeah, but we don't.
No, because
we
we're
should
starting.
have a screen.
You know what? You know what? Here, I'll change it. I'll fix it. You ready?
Starting. Late. Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
That's true. That's true. We're starting late.
Yeah, and then
The alarm went off, and then we continued to sleep. Sorry.
So this is our starting late screen.
That's starting late screen.
No,
sorry.
No apologies.
We're not sorry.
That's anti-apology.
We're not. You should be sorry. You should all be sorry.
Technically, we're starting on time if we were not abiding by daylight savings.
We'd be starting on time if we were 2 hours late. I mean, if we started 2 hours later, then we'd be starting on time. Hey, Kurzek, thank you. Oh, thank you for the apology, Kurzek. It's very nice to know some people still have manners around here. I can't get it. Hold on. I can't. It's too big, Kurzek. I can't. My little arms.
This is an old build from before the Halloween stuff because
I can't get it.
I haven't done anything.
I'll pick it with my face. I can't get it. Am I meant to be able to get it?
As well.
Can't tell.
Oh, you can pick a cat up.
I can't. Martina, thank you very much for the subby.
There you go.
Whoa, hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. There we go. For some reason, I read that as you've transformed into 47 months. I was like, what does that mean?
47 months is almost 4 years.
That's so many. Thank you for all the support. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Everything's back. All the Halloween stuff disappeared. It was wild.
I mean, it can come back if you want. We haven't really discussed it. So this is just a temporary... Imagine this stream is from the past. And
imagine it's from 2 hours ago and we're on time.
Yeah.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. Good morning, KDDLB. Good morning. Are you from the past? Yes. I am. I'm time traveling right now. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Did you just call yourself Stubby?
No. I don't. Did I?
I don't know. I thought you said, oh no, Stubby.
I don't know. Wasn't it? I was trying to be on level with you. You always sit at a certain distance away from the camera next to the tree. Every clip of you I have is you sitting in front of the tree.
Kurzek, you're at 4.75 years old. Congratulations, Mazel. This is my spot. It's comfy. This is my spot.
Okay.
You want me to go sit somewhere else?
No.
I'll go sit somewhere else if you want me to.
Okay, don't. Yep, that'll do.
There goes a worm. That was beautiful. It made an arc across the sky. Oh, how the great have fallen.
That didn't quite go as planned. Let me just try that again.
Your hubris. I hope it happens again. That'd be so funny. Oh, boo.
No worms.
Did I see the toddler drawing I did of you? No, I didn't. I didn't see it. If it was on Twitter, I don't walk around there anymore. I'm on Blue Sky now. That's right, I made a Blue Sky account. However, big warning for my Blue Sky account. It's 100% D&D so far. So don't go there if you're not interested. Don't go there if you're not interested. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just a place for me to put D&D doodles. Starting late. Look at that shocked Jellycat. Look how shocked. How shocked. Oh! Can't believe it's Wednesday already. It feels weird because we didn't stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Because Doug just got back Monday night, and Tuesday he was like, I'm not. I don't want.
I'm just not.
I don't want.
I
was like, okay.
I was full not yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm kind of half not right now.
Half not, but
Half
we're doing it.
Yeah, that's why we started
Does this
late.
help?
Though. No. Why would that help? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit, actually. Yeah. That's kind of working for me. Thank you for the subby. Who's are? Oh, hey,
Yeah,
guys.
I thought it might help. Can everyone hear the clicking of my controller? Is it really audible? That's just my knees clicking because I'm old.
What is it? What even is this camera?
I don't know. You made it. You tell me what it is.
I don't know. I think it's broken.
Is it for looking at screens? Oh.
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, it's this one.
This isn't not even looking. It's not even. It's so
the least
broken.
helpful camera
It's so
ever.
broken.
It's the least helpful camera I've ever seen.
So I've been working on networking last week. It was very good and fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
I've ported stuff over to Mirror, and
Oh, really? In real life? In real life? I'm sorry.
I mean,
so
we both heard it. Did stream can't hear.
Oh.
Hang on.
Let's see if we can fix
Let's
it.
just interrupt my story.
Well, I mean, you can continue in a sec. Aw, you're fine. Don't
That now?
worry.
Or maybe it needs to be. Maybe it needs to be B2. This is just really quiet now. Or maybe it needs to be B. Goodish. How about this?
Let's see. Perfect.
Perfect. Can you make all the chests open again? Thank you, Risen Theo, and thank you, Fuzo.
Please continue, Doig.
Thank you so much. I've immediately forgot the third name. Who was it? I was like, I have these in my head. I'll be able to say these, and then I immediately forgot as soon as they were like not in front of me. So yeah, Doig, what were you saying? Oh.
I've been looking into Mirror for networking instead of Photon, and doing some experiments, and I've gotten it networked on the same PC to do two apps to see how that would go, and I like it. It's kind of easier than Photon a little bit, although there is some transport stuff that I need to figure out because I need to be able to get it to go between machines. And yeah, I just wanted to do networking stuff because I was doing it last year around this time or earlier than this, but don't mind me. That's what I've been doing behind the scenes. Yep. It's because I discovered Findustries and he's
Doing a
got
learn.
cool stuff, and it made me want to do cool stuff, and
Pumpkin Game also, yes.
Pumpkin Game did it.
And Pumpkin Game.
Yeah, so that I was like, you know what? If they both choose this, then it must have some merit to it. Because I didn't know anybody else that was using Photon personally. And
Blue, you're welcome, and thank you so much.
yeah.
Thank you.
So I've got it working where you can join the room and you can change cameras and you can like network change cameras and you can fire things from the bomb and it's networked and you can pick up stuff. So pretty much back to where it was before, except for the
Nice.
character selection.
Great job.
Thanks.
Also, yeah, K9 Creative, I'd love to hear about it. Please feel free. Are Jellycats broken again? Are
What?
they?
Maybe. This is the build that was done, I think, just before we changed to the Halloween build. I can't remember.
So does that mean that we'll be on a different build tomorrow or something?
What was that?
I said, so does that mean that tomorrow we'll be on a different build?
We could be on a different build tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
A more up-to-date one tomorrow. We might even be on the mirror networked one tomorrow. Who knows?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, Witchy Teak. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, my heart is going out to all friends in the US right now.
Oh, did you check the results?
No, I haven't, but I've been seeing other people's reactions.
So
So I can, based on other people's reactions, I can guess the general, mood that's happening. But we'll try and take your minds off it.
I see.
Yeah, I can infer from all my friends having the same reaction. No. Orange Day, no. No.
How similar is mirror to photo? Pretty similar. Kitco. Pretty similar. One thing that I noticed that was a little bit better is that it syncs positions without as much faff. And they seem to be, I think the difference really is that rather than having to go through a Photon server and back to you, it's more peer-to-peer.
Thank you, Salty Pretzel. Okay, who wants to ignore reality with me? Who wants to ignore reality with me and we'll just all pretend everything's fine? Yeah. It's still being counted. Nothing's certain. Oh, everything's fine, actually, right now. Everything's fine. We're all terrified, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're on an airship and nothing's certain yet. If you all forget, Trumpy will disappear. I mean, that's the hope. Let's see. So let's have some good old D&D tales from K9 Creative. Let's hear how their D&D session's been going.
Okay.
K9 says, I killed the paladin. Sounds like a good start of a book. I killed the paladin. They were fighting against a hag in her lair with a Hydra goblin. What? A single goblin that, when killed, splits into two. In my universe, when you're killed, you have a meeting of sorts with your god and must sacrifice a memory or any kind of vivified magic to work. The paladin gave up his memory of when he first met his wife. Wait, so are you're the DM, right? Because you're saying in my world, so you must be the DM. Oh my gosh, he gave up the memory of meeting his wife. That's so sad. That's so sad. You're the DM. Oh, that sounds like an amazing session though. I bet the paladin was like, oh, afterwards.
Well,
I bet they had such a good time. Help. How am I meant to help you?
I don't know.
Put your hat on. That'll help.
It did help.
You know what I'm asking about? That's a good desk. It's a good desk. Great. Can you send that one to us? Can you send that desk to us?
Oh, you see,
We haven't figured out where to get a desk that's like the desk but not the desk yet.
yeah. Because IKEA decided this year to stop doing this type of desk and has replaced it with a different kind of type of desk, and it's very different.
K9 says, by the end of the fight, there were 8 goblins on the field. It started with 1. How did they solve the goblin problem? I need to know. These multiplying goblins, how did they stop it?
That's kind of like the whole nature of life, isn't it? How do you stop the goblin problem?
How do you stop the goblin problem, everyone? Yeah, exactly, Gravdot. How are you supposed to deal with an enemy that increases in numbers when it dies? Like, what can you do? What did they do? Did they lock it somewhere? Imprison it? Befriend them. Add them to the party. Renee says friendship. You're so right, Renee. Did that sub chest have teeth or do you have the brainworms? I don't think it did, but we are thinking of adding mimics. So maybe you're seeing the future.
I can't pick anything up anymore. It's broken.
Oh no, it's broken, everyone. What a surprise. Paul says even Thor has been able to solve the goblin problem. It never happened before.
It feels like Thor has solved it by increasing the goblin problem.
Yeah. I got some tea. That's pretty nice. Oh! Let's see. Necrotic damage stops them multiplying. Oh, or using the stinger of a creature they fought in the session before. The Medusa Wasp, whose sting turns you to stone. In the end, they fireballed the hag to end the fight, which also took out the goblins all at once. Okay, that's awesome. There were multiple solutions. That's really fun. Wow! Cat says, yay, Aussie, the king of Birmingham, UK. The king.
Yeah, Rennie, you don't have to put the tree up in December if you never take it down.
Yeah, we just need to get it on its feet again. It'll be fine.
Yep.
It'd be really funny if when we put the tree up, it's still on fire.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Oh. Code says to repeat a question I heard from KDDLB. There's a Spanish translation of The Girl in the Glim? Yeah, there is now.
Yeah.
Sure is, there's a Spanish edition.
We got a couple of copies here. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
We need to send one to Palbro. And remember to send one to Palbro.
Heck yeah. We could do that. We could do that today. Hey, Farty Yarty, okay. Hello. Set for second tree. Yeah, just leave this one where it is. Just leave it be. It's fine. We just need another tree.
What's really funny is they changed the name of the character in the French edition, but the Spanish edition has their name actually on the cover. Yeah. It's wild.
Bridget y Chispa. Yeah.
First stream Yahoo. Oh, cool. I see. First time chat means our first stream. Wahoo. Thank you for coming.
Artie says, what you been up to? Well, nothing yet. We started late. So we've just been sat here chatting for like the past 10-15 minutes. Nothing. How about you? What have you been up to?
This is our starting late screen.
Yeah, this is our starting late screen.
It's a new novel concept. Streamers haven't caught up with it yet. Those that are punctual don't have no idea how to start late.
Kanan says the Paladin's whole backstory is trying to make enough money to pay off a loan shark who kidnapped his wife. In reality, his wife left him for the loan shark. Oh no! We're about to start his story arc. And he's forgotten how he met his wife! Holy shit. Pretty amazing. Alright. So we're early on the starting late stream trend. I guess.
Yep. Trendsetters.
Yeah. I should try and do some artwork to get this D&D piece finished. What I should do. Someone else. Oh, Martina says follow Swifty on Blue Sky. Again, I have to warn you, everyone in chat, only follow me on Blue Sky if you're happy seeing constant D&D posts, because that's all it is. And that's all it's gonna be, okay? You D&D freak. How dare you? How dare you?
It's interesting to me that there wasn't any push for Martina to be like, follow Doig Swift on Blue Sky. Only follow Swifty. That's a really interesting to me.
Maybe it's because I'm cool.
Maybe it is.
I'm cool. Or maybe because you're a bitch.
Bitch, I did.
I see.
When?
You complainer, Doig.
Did you?
You're such a Milo. Thought you'd take some work off my hands and then I make more. I mean, listen, I've had these cooking for like
on a different stream /
I I just haven't
Okay.
finished them yet.
I mustn't remember. Thanks, Martina.
Zoic does love to complain. Yeah, we've been rewatching Arcane recently, which has been really cool.
You're very welcome.
In preparation for season 2 dropping.
Season 2's on the 9th or something. Is
Mhm.
it? Right. Okay.
Ah, and gosh, Arcane's so good. So it's so good. I've watched it so many times. It's still so good. You might make another statement. Don't tell Puffling. I won't. I won't. I promise. I won't rat you out this time.
I did a new short clip yesterday. It's been a while since I did one.
I like them. They were both really good.
I haven't put the second one up yet. I will today.
I assumed you were saving it for today.
Yeah.
It's great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a mistake.
Oh, it was funny. You need to do a D&D piece, Doig.
Yeah.
You need to do the one I sent you. Said you'd collab with me on it.
I did. I'll do it. I'll do it today.
Bring it up.
There's a Ko-fi actually. What?
Whoa, hey, thank you so much.
Oh, thank
Splue,
you.
thank you. Cubone, you haven't finished Arcane. Ooh. Well, now's a really good time to watch the final 3 episodes. It's great because watching them in batches of 3 feels really good because there are mini arcs. Yeah. Oh, you should do the thing now.
Do what thing now?
You should draw scrambles.
I'm not doing it now.
Oh, but you could do it this morning with me, and then it will be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm doing it now.
Huh?
I guess I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Now.
He's so grumpy this morning, but he loves it really. I just need to stand up and sit down a bunch for him again. Oh, thank you for W2F Go. What you doing with my Sonic worm?
I can't pick him up,
Ha 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 ha.
so I'll just roll him towards the fire.
K9 says, if you're interested, Swift, I wrote up whole session recaps and post on my Discord
Draw
server.
the rotund BOI.
Whoa, that's awesome. Holy guacamole. Do you stream or anything? You stream your sessions? Ba da 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 ba. Yeah, Blue Sky is nice. I've been enjoying using it. I don't have a lot of faith it's not going to go the same way as Twitter, but for now I'm enjoying it. Oh, Martina, you pinned it. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Mr. Boba T, hello. You got 50 plus cover fights there now. Yeah, yeah. I saw. Do you understand how hard it is for me not to click? I haven't clicked on Cova Facts or Wick Facts in like 3 weeks now or something.
You can't click on them. You have to learn about the characters in the game.
Yeah, Doig's on my shoulder. He's telling me I can't.
I'm so tired of you guys learning revelations about one another outside of the sessions and then never fucking talking to one another inside of the sessions.
Hey, we're going to talk next session, and I wouldn't exactly call what Wick smells like a revelation, but I would like to learn this stuff in the session, so I have stopped myself from clicking on them.
Shut the fuck up, Doug. Let us Blorbo. Bye, Artie.
Doig, no! What are you doing? Careful, he's volatile today.
Bye.
Don't you fucking dare! I'll throw this tea at you. I swear. KDDLB says, I wonder, does Ritz eat Ritz crackers? Do they exist in D&D world? This is exactly the kind of thing that we should find out in session. Does Ritz eat Ritz crackers? Important to know. Are you sharing your screen, Doig?
No.
You should remove the starting late and add your screen so people can see what you're doing. No! Doig!
No, shut up.
He's so mean today.
Are you sharing your screen?
I can, if we can do double screen.
We can probably do double screen.
What does that even mean, Artie? Let's be honest, we all smell the like absolute dookie fart. Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. We do. Even worse than smelling like dookie fart right now. We all smell like werewolves right now, and there's a werewolf who might want to kick our asses, so we should probably have a proper bath so that we can't be traced by the werewolf who's looking for us. He did find us literally by tracing our smell. We should wash. We need an in-character Q&A sesh. We could have that on one of the D&D briefs.
I feel like when you guys do the D&D briefs, it shouldn't be like what's your favorite moments from each character, because you jump around so much around the episode that, and then you keep going, oh, but we'll talk about this later, and it just feel to a listener, it's muddled.
Well, how would you do it?
Just go through the episode chronologically and get gushy about the parts that you really like.
I think that doing it player by player is me trying to ensure that everyone has a moment that they get highlighted and spotlighted on.
Yeah, but you guys are already so good at doing that for one another anyway that I think you probably wouldn't have to worry about making sure people have their moments. Like,
yeah,
you're not the kind of people that take the spotlight.
Well, we could suggest it. It's really only you.
All right, are you gonna share your screen?
Can we do both?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. One sec. Let me get NDI up. Okay, that should be screen capturing now.
All right.
Nothing more to say. Let's see. Artie says, Doug, I feel like there's no way we can shut up about an exciting moment when our D&D ADHD brains think of it. Also, we'd start remembering things we forgot to mention and we'd have to circle back to it. And that would mean we'd have to have a summary ready a week earlier than normal.
Don't.
That's just my opinion, Doug.
Whatever.
Whatever. What is this song? Oh. Hey, Raiders, welcome, Overlord JC. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming over.
Thanks, everybody.
Welcome. I'll ask you how your stream was in just a sec. We gotta bomb you first. These are the rules. I don't make them. I don't make the rules or the laws. I just have to live by them. Forced to by my stream partner Doig.
What? You don't what? Don't make the what?
Don't
What?
worry about it, Doig. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Your little confused face is pretty funny though.
I'm pretty confused right now. What's happening?
Nothing.
I'm just gonna walk off.
Wow. Doig is feeling a certain way this morning, as you can all tell. Hey, congratulations. Good job. You destroyed them. Of Lord JC, hello. How was your stream? Won't you tell us how your stream was? Whoop.
This button again.
We're about to do some doodling. We're about to noodle on some doodles. As we do. Bow, bow, bow.
This? There you go.
There we go. I'm right over the top of what is in the picture.
Yeah.
There we go. You see, I got Ritz is throwing scrambles.
You've already got a rough sketch in here.
Yeah. I roughed in the position of scrambles, but you said you wanted to draw him, so I've left him for you to draw.
No, you said, do you want to draw him? And I said, maybe, okay.
Yes, yeah, you said yeah. Yeah. So I'm drawing a moment that Lady V has described to me as a ghost going into a portal that's inside the stomach of a fire elemental that imps are flying out of. So that's the moment. It's the moment. So you do okay, bud?
One of my mice is broken,
Oh,
so
no.
I had to switch it from that. So I have to use my trackpad, and I'm trying to work out how to zoom in. That's just where I'm at. Because usually I use the mouse wheel. Maybe Control Plus.
I was also hoping you might make my colours less muddy.
Why are your colors muddy?
I don't know, Doig. I'm just bad at the colours. I started improving and then I stopped improving.
They're not that muddy.
Good.
Do I have to draw the skull as well?
Oh well, yeah. I mean, I didn't know where your arms were going to be because you hadn't drawn Scramble, so you know.
Harsh.
You can never tell if them someone is fake, grumpy, or actually mad. A bit of both. I can tell you, as a Doig whisperer, as someone who knows Doig, I can tell you he's playing it up, but he is also grumpy.
Yeah. Oh, 2 fingers of Bababa. Does that work on this? Thank you.
Whoa. You just blew this old man's mind.
You always make him mouth really big. You don't have a big mouth.
Doig, it's just a sketch. You don't have to follow it.
I know, but every sketch you do of him,
Yeah, well,
except for that one that was really good yesterday.
it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're gonna redraw it, so.
Oh no, I just traced it.
Fine, trace if you want.
No.
Do what you like. This man. Oh, it says, don't be mad, you're so, I don't know, fluffy. You flirting. Flirting with my boyfriend. Fuck, I'll throw you. No one gets called Doig Fluffy except for me. The law. Our boyfriend. Hey. You stop that.
Flatmate.
Flatmate. Roommate. History will say we were roommates. I'm nearly finished my tea.
We're more roommates than anything else.
Wow. Jeez, oh. You never thought of Doig as being flat. He's not. He's a three-dimensional being. Oh my god, they were roommates. I love how oddly smooth you are. That better. It's a little bit. Yeah, can you believe it? Doig is three-dimensional. I know. It's wild.
If I put any more weight, I'll create a whole new dimension. It'll be 4-dimensional.
I couldn't even hear what you said. You were mumbling so much.
If I put on any more weight, I'll be 4-dimensional.
Doig, how about maybe we could talk about something like fun and nice and happy. You know, like how cool you are. Oh, how well you draw scrambles.
I don't have to talk about how well I draw Scramble. I'm drawing him.
Yeah, and he's already looking he's looking great. Look at eyeball. Grave Knight says technically you are 4-dimensional as you already occupy the dimension of time. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a hug afterwards. I will try.
Watched a time travel movie with my family, and I guessed the plot in the first minute of the film, and tried not to tell them what my guess was, but told them anyway. I feel like I ruined the movie.
I mean, you did warn them.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
said, "I don't. Should I tell you this?" And they were like, "Yes, tell us." So
yeah, I don't think they thought I was going to be right.
well, that's their problem. Hmm. Dax Destroyer says, "Is there any sort of timeline the stream becomes big enough to full time and cover personal projects?" I mean, that's the dream. The dream is that the streamers can get like popular enough or good enough that they can support us doing personal projects. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
What do you mean? Is there any sort of timeline? I mean,
What do you
like-
think they mean?
well, we're just gonna. Oh yeah, Dax Destroyer. In 6 months, that's when that's what's gonna happen.
I think they mean like timeline is in any world. You know, like time branch.
Oh, I thought they meant schedule. Like
No.
we could set that.
No, there's nothing to get grumpy over.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the problem with the timeline where that happens is that you kind of have to not have a day job so you have enough time to develop it into something amazing to begin with. Mm. Yeah, we would if we weren't working, we would probably do more evening streams and stuff for you guys. All right, I finished my tea. It's time for me to actually draw some shiz. Can you believe it?
Statistically, the best angle is to start a ferret rescue. I think Thor used that particular portal and it closed behind him.
Particular portal, eh? Particular portal. Let's see. What have we got going on? What is this? What is this layer? Who are you? There's nothing there. Okay. Then leave. Okay. This foreground.
I think Swifty just uses drinking the tea as a way to like chat to you guys so that when she starts drawing, she's more distracted. So you feel like you get some interaction out of her. Said when you start drawing, you stop reading chat. So you spend the first part of the stream
Yes. Oh, Artie, I have.
reading chat.
Yeah, I like having that little bit of chill out time so that I can party with chat, you know? I think it's nice to be able to spend some time chatting and catching up. Yeah, I've heard that before and I do it sometimes.
She's a professional.
And then the rest of the time I forget that that's something I can do and I don't do it. It's all very professional and good over here. Let's see. Wop, 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 wop. Slip into the wasteland underneath. Let's make this a little bit more fire looking. Yeah, when you feel colours off, you either do that or you merge all your layers, copy it, undo it, then paste the merged layer to take a gradient map to fuck around with. I've never used gradient maps. And I've always kind of wanted to learn how to use them.
You know how they work in principle.
No. I think they take the values, right? And then they map a colour to each different value.
Yeah. Essentially, yeah.
Which seems neato. Yeah, like the action piece you did. You made gradient maps for all the characters. That's really cool. Yeah, I've never done one. I should try because I'd like to learn it. I've heard gradient maps spoken of in the circles of the artists, but never have I partaken. It's pretty cool music, though.
Thanks. I think Spotify has just taken the previous playlist and gone off in its own merry way with it.
I'm digging it.
I feel like I can't talk as well as I used to. I just stumble over my words more.
Maybe you just need practice.
Maybe. Just got to be less angry.
You checked your kitten cam. One of your cat window hammocks has collapsed and look very confused. Oh, we also have some cat window hammocks and ours collapsed as well. We need to put them back up. They used to love those things. It's just that now I feel like I'm never putting it up properly because it's already collapsed once.
Yeah, I think you have to do something with them where like you wet them or you do something with the suction.
It makes me worried about using it because I'm like, what if they go
we put
on
it up and
then...
it fell down.
I mean, we have to go to hell and rescue this person, right? They saved us.
I didn't realize you were back in D&D head, so I was like, what? Oh, right.
Doig, we have to go to hell and rescue someone. Doig, get in the car. We got to go to hell and rescue someone.
I realized I hate cars.
You realize you hate cars?
Yeah.
I'll add it to the list.
I don't like being in a car.
Yeah.
Spent most of my weekend in some kind of vehicle.
They do kind of suck, to be honest. Like, you are right. Yeah.
My Saturday involved waking up, getting ready, getting on a train for 3.5 hours, getting out of the train, and then being in a car for 40 minutes, and then getting out, and then getting back in the car for 30 minutes, and then watching a football game, and then getting back in the car for 30 minutes. I spent so much time in a car on Saturday.
Yeah, it does suck. It does. I agree with you. I like trains, don't like cars. Yeah, I also get car sick easily. It sucks. It sucks. And cars always smell. They always do. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been in a car which didn't have like a scent that made me feel kind of sick. It doesn't matter whose car it is. Like, it's never the person's fault, but you know. Yeah, the car smell makes my stomach upset. Same Dark Vault. 100%. It's like, I don't blame the person, but it does make me queasy. Most of your train experiences is very slight rails. Like, trains are great as long as you don't end up in a cart with a bunch of people who are assholes.
Yeah.
Because, like, there are times where you end up with someone who's, like, either drunk and yelling or, like, a bunch of kids who are yelling and running up and down. Or people who are, like, kind of off their rocker and want to, like, cause problems.
Do you know that so the general practice on the UK trains I was on was that when people get on a stop, the ticket person comes by and goes, tickets from here. If you just don't turn to them, if you don't acknowledge them, the ones that were on the trains I was going out with didn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
So I didn't show my ticket once.
That's how I used to travel as a teenager, is I just wouldn't buy a ticket and then wouldn't make eye contact. But there are some times it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And so I learned through those times when it didn't work just to buy a ticket. Because what happened is normally you could buy tickets on the trains when I was a teenager. So it's like, well, if I get caught, I'll literally just buy a ticket there.
You have to
And
be
it'll be
going to
fine.
a station that doesn't have the ticket barriers though.
Yeah, which I always was.
Yeah.
But it's like, but now you can't buy the tickets on the trains anymore a lot of the time. So it's like, there's no, if you don't have a ticket, then you just get charged like £100. So it's not worth it anymore.
Yeah.
This whatever this playlist is, it's fucking wildin'. It's all over the place.
Probably just going on history now. Am I just doing the sketch for you?
You can paint too if you want. Oh, Doig, that's so good. That's amazing.
You can't even see it.
What do you mean I can't even see
You
it?
can't even see
Of
it.
course I can see it.
You can't,
What
look.
are you talking about? Look how good that is. You're literally sharing your screen, Doig. You understand that, right? Or are you just looking at reasons to be grumpy? It looks so good. So good. Ooh. It's not worth the hassle for them, probably. Yeah, the Saturday train you got on was small enough to conduct and you everyone. But it was like, I know you've been traveling from X station. Kind of makes sense. Okay, so what was I going to actually add to this piece? Let's see. Just need something to give it like a little bit more oomph. I think. I'm so used to just doing fast sketches with no like color or finishing of them. Like no like rendering on them. I'm so used to that when I get to a certain stage on a sketch, I just don't know what to do with it anymore. I think a few more fire effects over the top would be nice. Like, I think some like radial fire bits would be nice. Thank you for Worm. You see more ticket enforcers on buses lately. One day you had 3 ticket enforcers on different times on the bus. Wow. Oh, this conductor was really good at the spot the difference game. Wow. I don't get buses normally. I don't think I've ever had a ticket enforcer on a bus. Because normally in buses over here, you buy the ticket when you first get on it. Like, they don't let you on the bus unless you buy a ticket. You have to walk past the driver, and the driver has to give you a ticket for you to board the bus. Which honestly makes way more sense. It's like, if you want to make sure people buy tickets, that's probably the way to do it. Aw, I love you, Dorg.
What?
You can't resist making it better.
You asked me to.
I know, but you didn't say you were gonna. You acted like you weren't gonna. But you're doing it. I'm really thankful.
Mm.
George being thanked makes me angry. It makes him angry too, apparently. I wish we had like more trains.
More trains. What,
Yeah.
that they ran more often?
And they went more places. Like, I wish we would adopt rail instead of road
Ours.
for a lot
Yeah.
of things. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bit of a fucking faff when it comes to getting to my there used to be a railway station in where the place my parents lived, but they closed it like decades ago.
Yeah.
And then they reopened one that goes between like Edinburgh and Galashiels Tweed Bank. And there's one between Edinburgh and Berwick. And it's like that area of Scotland, just how it's like you could get trains around it and that's it.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Just build one that goes along the border. Please.
Yeah, like that'd be fucking rad. I like the shape of this, but it does not go with like the flow of anything that's happening. There you go. Got right says, I wish my country had better long distance trains. Yeah. Trains are awesome. They're very convenient. And I like being able to sit and draw and stuff. Like, which I can't do in cars.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of tricky on trains, but it's not half as difficult on cars.
Yeah, it's tricky, but it's not impossible. I did take my Cintiq onto a train to try and work once, and that was fucking impossible. But you could take a sketch pad pretty easily. Mm-hmm. Ow! See, only bad time you had on the train was because of heat exhaustion from the quiet cart having no open windows. Ooh. Oh gosh, being too hot on a train would be awful. Oof. The ones in the UK are normally just too cold. That's our problem. You just have to wrap up. Morning, Planet Chaos. How's it going? You was in London. Oh my gosh. No one's prepared for how sunny that day was. Wow. Oof. Was that an underground train? Or an overground train? Because honestly, like, F the underground trains. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
There's certain ones where it's like they're nice, and then they get worse and worse as you get to certain regions.
They are so scary. Like, they do not feel maintained. Yeah. Kingonian says, at least you guys have a proper functioning railway system. Here in Romania, it's absolutely terrible. The public transport here is trash. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Public transport is awesome and important. And it really sucks when people don't have access to good public transportation. I don't know if I'd call the public transportation in England good, but it's like, it's there. You can use it.
At least meant to be there. It's at least intentional.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the trains are often late and often cancelled and really expensive, but they do run.
Staff have been striking for like 2 years though.
Yeah, it's like a lot of trains are getting cancelled because people are striking, which like I support them. Good for them. But also, oh man, is it hard to get places. It's there, the British Rail new slogan, yeah. I mean, technically it's there. Can use it. Should never have been privatised. Yes, it should never have been privatised. Nothing should have been privatised. Fuck privatisation. Like, fuck making things that should be like a right of business.
As soon as you privatize, the focus goes away from being a service and it becomes making a profit.
Mm-hmm.
And the way to make profit is to spend less, and people do.
Spend less and charge more.
Yep.
So the quality go down and costs go up. It sucks. And now we are all stuck with it. Yeah, slam dunking a skull. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this absolute rabid. I love Scramble so much.
Thanks.
Yeah. So excited to get to play with you again.
Yeah, on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's not a different life.
Raccoon flying, yeah. He's going. He's going through the air. Doing okay there, dog?
Arm hurt.
Arm hurt? Oh no, how come?
Just have it raised drawing.
Yeah, you blame Thatcher. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not like super up on history. But from what I know, the privatization of the rail network was her, right? Let's see. The Japanese were in strike at some point regarding the public transport, and what they did was this: they worked normally and everything was done in time, but they wouldn't charge the people, and in this way, the government was actually losing money while people were doing their things as usual. That's a nice way of doing it. I do feel bad for the
Raid poll.
the
Go
railway
vote.
workers though. What was the poll? Oh, the poll was who we're raiding. Okay. I thought you said great poll, and I was like, you complimenting the poll? What's the poll?
It reminds me recently I watched a video on how housing problem in the UK was solved before Thatcher unsolved it. Cool.
Was it though? I don't know if it was. TBH. Not that I was like, not that I would know since I wasn't necessarily around. It sucks that it's like, let's get a woman into government and then forget Thatcher. It's like, no! Oh no. Are we allowed to say how long the project working will last? A long time! Let's see, about, I think about like 8 months or so. I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's chonky. Chonky.
How long have you all done streams at this length?
A couple of months now?
We used to stream for an hour and a half when you first started.
That's true. We're hoping we can go longer though. It just depends on us getting up earlier, which is something that we're working on, but haven't managed to do yet. Oh, here's a question. Are we doing Community Day tomorrow?
I believe so.
Okay. We're gonna have to get up earlier for that because Community Day take long.
"21 entries.
21 entries. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone. I'm very excited to see what everyone's been up to.
What time do you want to try and start tomorrow? Cover 21 entries.
Ooh, 6:30. Imagine.
Imagine.
Just imagine.
Wow, 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 wow.
That'd be pretty amazing. Let's get this mustard colour and make it less mustard.
Bet.
Bet you think? I don't know. How much faith do you have in us that we'll be able to do that?
You forgot to submit again.
Oh no!
Oh well.
Oh no! Oops, that is not on an airbrush. There we go.
Donate £5 to charity every time you're late.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
No.
No, that's not a bad idea, or no, you don't want to do that?
No, I don't want to do that.
Aw. I think it's kind of a cool idea.
Okay, Martina, donate £5 every time we're on time.
I don't think that's very fair.
It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
I'm poor.
Not the same thing at all. La da da dum, da 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 dum. What happens if I do a radial? What happens if I do a spin blur? What would happen? Tell me. Tell me what would happen. Strength up. What would happen? I want to know. Spin blur. Whole lot of fun spinning to be done. Spin blur. If I put you, are you even working? I can't tell. I think it's taking a long time to load because I put it up super high and nothing's changed. Hey pal. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you've got a pop-up over OBS for some reason.
Probably stream up.
Oh, okay. It was
Yep.
just, it wasn't on screen for you guys. It was only on screen for me. I see, I see.
It's the fucking stream app that we tried to install so that we could try and get a poll working on stream. And you want the fascinating thing about StreamUp is there's no documentation anywhere on StreamUp for how to uninstall their fucking stuff, which is just emblematic of their whole fucking mentality.
I'm just gonna hit OK and hope. Let's see what it does.
Here, I'll tell you how to install my stuff, but God forbid I let you know how to uninstall it when you realize that it's broken.
No punk run the raid poll. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so that's too much spin blur. But you know, it's good to know. So that was 9. So let's try like, I don't know, 5?
Use Revo uninstaller. My guess is that there's some folder in OBS that I can find to just delete it out.
So that's okay. I don't hate that. And then maybe we can get some nice glow. Spin blur. Spin blur 2.
Spin blur.
Spin blur 2.
Spin blur.
Move them underneath the hands. Underneath the hands. Then put it on the glow. Oh! Oh! The glow. Just make the glow look nicer. Or not as good. That's the question. Oh, I like. Do I like it more? That draws more attention to her. I think I like it not blurred though. Or should I go now? I say there will be trouble. Okay. That's not the worst. Okay. Alright. So this foreground fire, I feel like it needs to be a different colour. I did it bright red. Bright red. I don't know. I don't know what colours to do it. Stay or should I go now? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing.
You just fuck around and find out.
I'm not fucking around. Fucking around so much. You don't even know. Yeah, look at me naming the layers. So, like, I think the point of this piece is going to be that we start off high and then we pan down to show the ghosty lady going into the pool. Maybe I want to darken everything that's not. What is this? Why is that? Okay, I put the spin blur between things that I shouldn't have put it between. There we go. Yeah, maybe I want to darken a bunch of stuff around here. To bring the focus more into her. We double. So you gotta let me know. Like, what, that good? Is that good? Let me know. So hard to know. So difficult to know. Nasty. Do I like it when it's nasty? Do. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, be good. I don't know if I'm making it better. I don't think I'm making it better. I'm bad. I'm bad at this. I'm bad. Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny, be good. Oh, no.
No shit talking Swift.
What'd you do to me? Ah!
Stop showing chat your butt.
Behold. God damn it. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Here, Fox, thank you very much.
You only ever hear this song played at carnival games where you shoot water at a tiny target. Really? That's so specific. That's so specific. Go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go! Go! Go, Johnny, go. Johnny be good. Oh, Johnny. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm greatly enjoying this scrambles, though. Yeah. No, this is wonderful. You look done. I don't know if I am. I don't know, guys. I guess it could be considered done. I don't envision. It feels so like unintentional, you know? That's what drives me bonkers. It's like, I want to choose what my piece looks like rather than land on something because that's what happens. Sometimes you gotta sleep on it. I've been sleeping on it. I've slept on it so much, guys. You don't even know how much I've slept on it.
Do you think it's because you don't have a set process?
But very possibly. Like I said, I'm really not used to doing big pieces. Like, I'm not used to rendering things.
I feel like it's a little tricky to see the woman now with everything else going on.
Right? And it's like, she's meant to be the main focus of it.
Yeah. So what I would do is give her a little bit more darker contrast and then contrast the demon down a lot. So like, or reduce the contrast on the demon. And the way I would do that would be darkening them so that the highest point of value, like the highest point of value in contrast is the ghost. Send it to me, I'll show you.
Okay, I was going to say, would you be willing to take a smash at it?
Sure.
Send someone else through it, then compliment it. Oh. Let me label my layers if it's going over to you. Ba ba. To party. To party. Hey, welcome.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Bless you.
Hello, welcome to our stream.
Welcome. Ba, 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 ba.
So, if you've never been here before and don't understand what was happening there, our whole stream is set up with a video game. And I'm Doig, and around here is a bird creature.
How much I cannot grant those
And when people raid in, it sets off a mini game where chat get to try and destroy the incoming raid ship. And we built it ourselves. Yeah. And now, because we're artists, we're doing some art for a D&D campaign that we're both playing in, or at least I did a one shot of, and now you're here.
Now you're here.
Explanation given.
Nice.
Sort of.
Elemental.
There is a cat on me.
Okay, that's sparks.
They do that now. If I go past them, they go up onto my head. It's kind of cute.
Okay. I can send this to you.
Okay, should I hide the screen so you can send it?
Whoa. Oh, I need to get your other screen in order to see Discord.
You better grab it. My foot's dead.
Can I grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 sec.
Yeah, we built it all in Unity. Let me give you a little tour. So it's a 3D camera, and this was the raid ship that you guys came in on, and I can go up here. Ta-da! Here's your raid ship. And because you guys won the raid, your raid ship sticks around, and the icon of the raider is here. And oh, here I am. Oops, I think I have to trigger this. Oh no, Swifty. I need your help.
Oh, how come?
I need you to stand in this space so that it triggers the camera. I thought having area-based triggers was a fun idea, but when you need 2 people to go into the area, it's less. So that is your face. Thanks for rating. How you doing? How was your stream?
Oh,
You doing okay?
I'm just I can't. It's too big to send over Discord, so I was gonna put it on SyncTracer.
Right.
But I can't find the folder on SyncTracer I thought existed. I thought it was a Doig Swift folder. I guess it's not.
If you want to send it to my laptop, then it's Yggdrasil share.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, anywhere.
Okay. Okay.
Got some more art practice in while making my stream starting screen. Awesome. Super cool.
Okay. So that should be going onto Yggdrasil share now.
Okay. Sweet. And then I'll be able to open it.
Yeah.
And you've definitely got SyncTracer open. There we go. So the Stream PC got it. So hopefully I'll get it in a sec.
Hey. What happened to the music?
I don't know. Did the music stop?
Oh,
There it is.
it's just a very quiet track. Ragnar Camp. I feel like these are coming in based on the Scrambles playlist.
I think so, yeah. So where did you put it?
Just in the base folder of Idrissel.
Idrissel.
It's called Episode 8. EP8.
Just EP8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. Oh yeah, you turned up. Awesome.
I
Do
sure
this
did.
again.
Oh,
I've fixed that in the new build.
thank you. You want to take the big screen since you're making adjustments?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you've got your demony guy.
I got my demony guy.
Or your what is it? What is it? Fire what? Elemental or something?
Yeah.
And then you got your little demony guys. Let's see what your values are doing.
There's something very inscription about this as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I feel like there's a little bit of muddiness happening with your demony guys and the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like the highest point of contrast in this piece is this guy, and I don't think you want him to be.
Well, bear in mind that the way this piece is going to work is if you zoom in so that the edges of the screen, then it's going to start at the top and pan down. So you're not going to see him by the time you get to the woman. We're starting up there, and then we're panning down.
Okay.
So think of it almost like two pieces, you know?
Okay. That changes things up a little bit.
I just thought, like, since I was having trouble fitting the fire elemental on,
Yeah.
I thought probably the best way to handle it is to have the main piece be the woman, but you can start up on the face for context and then pan down. Blue says, "How was your trip, Doig?" It wasn't good.
It was all right. It's just a lot of my own personal baggage gets
Came back and he was
brought
like,
up.
"I hate traveling." Is it just a pan down or a pan down and zoom out? It's just a pan down. So the edge of the screen should match the edge of the screen. Like it should take up the full width the whole time.
I would push him back like this.
Even though you're not going to see him compared to her, you're going to start on him.
Yeah, I think it makes him a little bit more menacing.
Okay.
Maybe have a little bit of a glow. I'm not doing this properly. I'm just doing this like how I think the values can maybe be helped to read a little bit. Blah, 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 blah. And I think I'd probably make this little guy just slightly darker.
I mean, their colours are all in the layer stack. If you want to just grab the
I know, but
colours
I'm trying to get an overall like what my approach should be, and then I can hit it properly.
Okay, sorry.
So just like if you were squinting your eyes, just picking him out just a little bit because he was a little like he gets a little bit lost.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's not a focal point, but it helps make the bright feel brighter to have the dark be darker against it, I think.
Okay.
And then I don't know, I feel like maybe she could just be a touch darker. I know she's a ghost though, so it's tough.
Yeah. She's a ghost now. I wanted her to go into like a light portal. I was looking at references of like Florence and the Machine on stage and stuff with light coming behind her. Like I want a kind of ethereal look.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to get because I want to show the wasteland inside the portal. I also want it to glow. I also want her to glow.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, so there's a wasteland inside the portal as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like the...
I've implied it in there by making it dark in there and then putting like a kind of almost lava-like texture in there.
Hmm.
You can see it a little bit better if you zoom in, but...
I'm doing it on the... I'm trying to do it on the Cintiq. Right, gotcha.
So I tried to imply like, you know, ashes and like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's tough because I like on instinct I would probably make the thing through the portal like light because it's emitting this light out, but if you would lose the cool like beams that you've got going on in the middle if you did that. That's tough. I just feel like this part here, I'm linking this to like this part here a little bit.
Okay.
From the values. So I don't know if there's a way to make this part feel different from the surround.
Yeah, John, I could see why you would think it was stars. I think it helps when you're a little more zoomed in because then you can see that it's coming towards you. Like you can see that there's a plane there. Because I'm not sure any rock shapes would read.
I'm just fucking around here. This isn't what I might go with. But.
Oh yeah, Luan's Cafe, 100%. Oh, a raid! Hey, welcome! Welcome, White Arrow. Or probably Yarrow, right? Wow.
What did you say? Why
Arrow? What? Yeah, Luan's Cafe, the reason they do that is because of guidelines they have to hit for TV broadcast. Basically, some special effects in anime and such can create strobing that can elicit epileptic reactions in some people. So their solution for that is to dim the entire scene down, or that effect down. And I gotta be honest, it looks kind of sucky because everything just gets dimmed completely, and all the hard work the artist put into it is kind of stepped on. But like it's to stop people from having adverse reactions to it. Are we Australian? Nope. Aru Naru. Well, you can keep guessing if you want. So if you get those episodes on DVD or something, then you won't have that dimming down. It's only for broadcast. How was your guys' stream? What were you up to? Oh no! Do not attempt the Aussie accent. That's the only thing I can do, and I can't even do that well. Oh no. We try adding some kind of skyline in the wasteland. Yeah, we could. They're playing Halo. Hello. That sounds fun. I kind of like that dog.
Yeah, like it's not fully light, so you still get the kind of starburst feel, but it feels distinct from the surround of the portal. I think the thing that was getting me was that you kind of, it felt like you could see through the portal to the elemental behind, but this I think maybe makes the circle feel.
Agreed. I do think she needs to be darker now though, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, I think making her and the creatures darker to pick them out more is the same thing that John Magnificent is saying in chat too. It's just like to give them more presence. Oh, it's 10:04. We have to go. We pushed it an extra half hour today because we started so late.
Yeah, this isn't the way to do those guys.
You've never heard anyone get the Aussie oh no right? Well, oh, probably only Australians, right? They'd probably get it right. Let me know when to set up the raid. I guess set it up now. Like, I want to keep seeing Doig finish this piece, but we have to be responsible and make sure that we're hitting work, so. What's the hardest project we ever worked on? That's really tough. The hardest project I ever worked on is one which hasn't come out yet. So I can't say what it is. But it was a project that I worked on last year that was super tough. Because I just wanted something very particular and the standard was very high. So I wish I could tell you more about it, but I literally can't. I can't. We're still heavily under NDA and it's not out, so. Which is a project I've worked the hardest on. Probably Starlight Brigade or Wander Over Yonder. Yeah, all of them. I do work super hard on all of them. Glim. Anything that's like got my brainworms jiving to it. My favorite project I worked on. That's a tough one. Favorite project. Maybe Sonic 3. Oh, thanks, Eric. The raid is ready. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got to work on Wander Over Yonder Season 2. Already being a fan of Wander Over Yonder Season 1. So that was like, it was also my first break into the industry. So I went real hard on it for multiple reasons.
I might be.
Can't wait for you guys to see Sonic 3. I also can't wait to see Sonic 3.
We're rating Noirpunk. Awesome.
Sure are.
Ugh. Let's open these chests. Ba, 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 ba.
Wow.
Hopefully tomorrow we have a better working build.
Yeah. Everything will be working tomorrow. Don't even worry about it.
I can't pick things up anymore.
So until next time.
May the rest
Of your day.
be filled
With.
whatever you want it to be.
And adventure.
Take care, everybody. Goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you for watching, Bot Squad. We've had a great time. Tomorrow we'll do Community Day. The
Yeah.
November edition. No. October edition.
Yeah, end of October.
Yeah.
Stuck
Heck
in
yeah.
the middle with you.
All right. And the password is goodbye.
The password.